The next video is the next instalment for our Don Bradman, and we're up to Thursday, January 5th. I overheard Dad tell Mum and Grandma after I went to bed last night that he could be out of a job any day. They don't normally talk about these sorts of things when Kate, Jessie and I can hear, but my bedroom door is half open and they must have thought I was asleep. I had a terrible night. I lay awake for hours wondering what might happen. I'm still worrying about it. But the good news is, Don Bradman has rescued Australia again in the cricket. The commentator on the wireless said he was in magnificent form and hit 167 in the second inning of the test. Australia finished up with 554, leaving South Africa 387 to win. I don't think they can do it. Dad was waiting to catch the ferry home this afternoon when Bradman's score was announced over the public address system. He said people in the street clapped and cheered. A man sitting next to him said, "Thank goodness he is on our side." Our whole family likes cricket except Jessie, who is only 6 and finds it hard to understand. Dad said it is amazing that someone who is only 23 not only holds the world's first-class batting record of 445 not out, playing for New South Wales against Queensland in 1929, but also the World Test record of 334, which he set at Leeds during the Ashes tour of England in 1930. Bradman scored 300 of those runs in a single day, the first time it had ever been done in Test cricket. A former England Test captain, Mr. Charles Fry, nicknamed him the Don, meaning the master. The Don returned from the Ashes tour a national hero, and he is now the most popular man in Australia. I reckon he could become Prime Minister if he wanted to. People also started calling him our Don Bradman when he came home and someone wrote a song in his honour. I hear it quite often on the wireless. Just before Christmas he set another world record by scoring 100 runs off just 23 balls in a match at Blackheath in the Blue Mountains. He belted 10 sixes and 9 fours. One six was so big it went right out of the ground over a road and landed on the roof of a house. I'm still waiting to hit my first real six. I've hit plenty of sixes over the fence at home and mucking around at school, but I've never hit one on a proper big ground. Dad says I will one day, when I'm strong enough. I couldn't help noticing tonight that after talking about the cricket, Dad went strangely quiet. I could tell by the frown on his face he was worried about something. And that ends that instalment of our Don Bradman.